Hey. Good afternoon, guys. And, well, yesterday I went out for a few hours. I had a nice hot dog from Donut King and some frozen mocha. Oh. Sorry, I just remembered that I have some choc mint ice cream in the freezer, so I might tootle on over and open that up while I'm doing edits. So went to do some Pokemon Go hunting. There was an event that was happening for the Trick or Treat Halloween season for Pokemon Go, and my tablet died about partway through the first hour of actually going and hunting for Shuppets and all of those wonderful little creatures that will be added to my repertoire of already, over about 300 or so Pokemon. Yes, I do play Pokemon Go. Yes, not as often as I would like to. Otherwise, I wouldn't have run out of Pokeballs. Go figure. But yeah, so did that for a few hours yesterday, which is why I never got anything out yesterday. And I'm kicking myself for it. So it's a daily thing. I wake up and I'm like, I want to do videos. I'm going to do videos. So I record the videos and then I'm like, and there goes my energy for the day. I usually wake up at about between the hours of 8 p.m. and 2 in the morning. Today was a late one. It's Sunday. It's cleaning day, so I was doing that. And it wasn't until about 3, 4 in the morning that I was able to get around to actually diddling on the computer. So the Pokemon Go stuff, unfortunately I didn't get any I didn't remind myself first of all to go and vlog, and I did take photos or screenshots of the Pokemon that I had caught that I remembered to screenshot, but it wasn't until afterwards that I was like, dang it, I needed to record. But I wasn't gonna do that without the permission of other people as well, which was weighing heavily on my mind when I first arrived. That, and I was having fun entertaining the children. So there were little ones below the age of 5, and my motherly nature kicked in, and I was trying to make sure that the parents of the children weren't getting distracted and were able to contribute to conversation. But all in all, yesterday was really good. My nose got sunburnt. You can't tell at the moment because I have covered it up with foundation. I don't wear foundation very often, and I found that rather than being Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that I was going to actually have it so it was an even skin tone. Don't kill me. But yeah, so I'm sunburnt underneath this foundation, and it literally looks like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer under here. So I'm kind of glad I did cover that up, because it would have been too obvious that I got sunburnt, because it starts here. Like it's really bad on the tip of my nose. That's like the epicenter of everything happening. So from about the tip of my nose all the way down to about here is all sunburnt. And that's a bit of a pain in the rear end to deal with, because my nose likes to peel anyway. it takes a little dab on the nose of moisturizer to calm that down enough for me to be able to like, right, I'm good for the day, so let's get recording. But yeah, yesterday was really good. I was able to Snapchat some things and basically entertain people and be my giddy self. When I got home, I was planning on editing all the stuff that I had recorded, but my energy plateaued. And, well, what happens when my energy plateaus is that I can't do ding diddly boo. And because I can't do ding diddly boo, all I do is sleep. And part of the reason why my energy plateaus so quickly these days is because I wasn't able to, in my mind, solidify why I should do horror games. And then I was like, you know what? Everybody else is doing horror games. Everyone else is playing Outlast. People were playing, from my understanding, they're playing the new South Park game that's come out. And I'm just sitting here like, huh. Well, if they're doing that, I'm going to go to the smaller indie game devs and I am going to play those games. Of course, most of the Halloween games that I will be playing, I've gotten through Keymailer, or I've gotten them and played some of them or part of them to get a feel for them on itch.io. Where else? I usually get a few keys from a friend of mine. So that's why you see a lot of the games that aren't very well known to you, or the community for that matter. So a lot of the games that I do play are free for me. Some of the other games I actually have paid for and made sure that the game dev was notified beforehand. Of course, I do ask around for indie game devs and game devs of other genres if it's okay to play their games, and make sure that they know that it's a YouTube thing and that I'll, have swearing down to a minimum. And if I do swear, I bleep out my swear words. So even during rage moment gaming type stuff, I bleep out the swears because, well, I want younger generations to be able to, watch this. And so recently I've been making sure to put all of the ones that aren't so safe, so like the Killing Floor game and some of like the more even tempered games, I've also put those under there. So if you find for whatever reason that you don't see a certain game like Zenge or some of the episodes of Art of Gravity and things like that, if you want to see them, I can unage restrict them. Just let me know. As always, the comments section is down there, so please have your input. I am more than willing to tweak things, to change things, to roll things around, to doot around on screen. If you guys want anything done, if you want any games played, comment section right down there. But no, I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or afternoon, depending on where in the world you are. Bye!